once more towed.
Set to go for the Bill Stutt. Light is on. Set now. They stand. They're off. Out in a good line, and Costa del Lago and Singing the Blues bounce quickly. One of the best away on the outside here is Al Tasman travelling up to the front now with Singing the Blues. And Costa del Lago is up third on the early point now, and then Tertius behind him fourth, two to My Duke. Further back, Brother Mayor, and last of all, Mustang Ranch. Al Tasman got the lead comfortably around that first turn, snuck a break there, about 3 lengths in front of Singing the Blues, and in Costa del Lago on the outside. Two further back, My Duke, Tertius the fence running fifth, a length and a half to Brother Mayor, and up on the outside, last of all, Mustang Ranch. Al Tasman down the back at the 1,000-metre mark is out nearly 3 in front. In Costa del Lago has dropped the bit and he travels up well second now, Singing the Blues third. One further back in the race fourth, My Duke, followed by Tertius, then Brother Mayor, and two last of all, Mustang Ranch. Around the turn at the 800-metre mark, Al Tasman by 2. Second is the favourite in Costa del Lago, travelling in a beautiful rain at the moment for King. 1.5 further back, Singing the Blues, 1 to My Duke, 2 to Tertius, 1.5 Brother Mayor, and last of all in the race up the side here is Mustang Ranch. In Costa del Lago under a good holder, striding up to Al Tasman. He had to let him go yet on the outside, King, and in Costa del Lago cruised past the inside Al Tasman. My Duke is starting to chase in Costa del Lago, 2 to Tertius, and further back Singing the Blues. He lets it down on the turn though in Costa del Lago. It's shot 4 in front, My Duke to second, followed by Tertius battling on, but at the 200-metre mark we're looking at a very, very good colt here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this fellow get over the ground, just slap down the shoulder, and in Costa del Lago, a powerhouse colt, and he streaks away to win 3.5. Second in the race, My Duke, 4 away, third Mustang Ranch, then Tertius from Singing the Blues, Brother Mayor, and Al Tasman last of all.
Winner 1 in Costa del Lago, 130, 104, 2 My Duke, 230, no third, 4 Mustang Ranch.
1 in Costa del Lago, 140 for the win, 120 the place, 2 My Duke to pay 250, and 4 Mustang Ranch, no third.
As we've seen in Melbourne for a long time, he cantered up to that leader, Al Tasman, down at the 600-metre mark. He just gave it one around the tail, King, and a look over the shoulder at the 200. The race was all over. And in Costa del Lago comes home an easy winner. Number 2 is second, My Duke. Number 4 is third, Mustang Ranch, 1, 2 and 4. 1, 2 and 4. Tax on 113,000 to his 310. So he's up well over the $400,000 mark from 6 only starts for 3 wins. That's Group 2 win today. Of course, the Group 1 win last Sunday, and before that, the Ascot Vale at Group 2 level. Let's go to Higgs now, and the Freedies have got a beauty here, Roy.
Oh, I think so, Brian. Well, yeah, we've got Lee with us here now. Lee, is there anything else you can say about him?
Well, you know, they're not the absolute top colts. They're good colts that he raced against today, but other results are impressive. You know, he had the race well in his grasp, probably 800 metres out.
Lee, he's got a magnificent floating action. You know, you did question one time whether you thought he'd get the Derby distance. Probably that be going out of your mind now?
I'll just get through the Guineas, Roy, and see how we go.
Right.
Yeah.
The settling up a week back to back because of the programming of these races, you weren't concerned with that at all?
No, I wasn't, because he's such a good doing colt. He'd eaten well all week.
In fact, he looked as though he even might have put on a few pounds.
Yeah, I actually think he probably benefited from the run last week and done really well. And I didn't knock him around. He only had pace work home too on Friday, so we're very happy with the horse.
Immediate move straight to the Caulfield Guineas?
Well, now we've got the 2-week break, which is just perfect, yeah.
And nothing until after that?
No, I'll just wait till then.
Well, your other horse, Tertius, ran a nice race.
He did, yeah. He's more a staying handicap type, but he ran quite well.
Well, Lee, as you've said, and you've told everyone you think it's the best horse you've had your hands on for a while, and I think he's starting to prove you're spot on at present.
Thanks very much. Yeah.
Good, Lee.
Okay, thanks, Higgs.
Yeah, he's a nice horse, eh?
Yeah, he's a powerhouse. Here he is coming back in Costa del Lago, streaking away to win by 3 3/4, 3 3/4 between second and third. And very good sectionals there, Roy. He's run his last 848, last 635.9, last 424.3, and his last 212.4.
Yes, they're not what you'd call sensational times.
The track's just got the cut off.
Yes, you know, the jar's out of the track here today, and the pace was on from the outset, and it sort of took probably the edge off the sprint home a bit. But I think when we go back and relate to the Vic Health, the 1400-metre rate that he won sensationally at Caulfield, I think he's a horse, if you pick him up and say, listen, I need another gear, I've got no doubt. I think you'll find it's there, because he's such a relaxed horse, walking around down the backyard there. He was just like a kid's pony. He was enjoying the scenery, and it, you know, it was good to watch, mate, really good.
Certainly was. Thanks, Higgs.
Thanks, Brian.
Okay,